Rabbi Pinchas ben Yair, Rabban Yochanan ben Zakkai, Rabbeinu HaKadosh, Minitzut Zechad. They were from spark one. They were from one spark. Okay, one, Rabbi Pinchas ben Yair. Two, Rabbi Yochanan ben Zakkai. Three, Rabbeinu HaKadosh. They were from one spark. Aaron, Eli, both Kohanim, right? Ezra, scribe, Hillel, Minitzut Zechad. Those four, one spark. 1, 2, 3, 4, from one spark. To Amos Shel Hevel, the twins of Hevel. Am I reading it right? Maybe I'm reading it wrong, but the Amos Shel Hevel, we can look at the footnote. Fine. Basya Bas Paro, Basya the daughter of Paro. Tzipora, I guess, wife of Moshe. Leah, Rachel, and Esther Hamalka, Minitzut Zechad, they were one spark. Hevel, Shem ben Noach, Moshe Rabbeinu Olav HaShalom, Achia HaShiloni, Rabbi Shimon ben Yochai, Zechariah Hanavi, HaKohen, Minitzut Zechad, they were one spark. Yosef ben Yaakov, Yosef the son of Jacob, Yoshua ben Nun, the student of Moses, Yehoshua ben Shaul, and also Yehoshua son of Shaul, Yohainasan ben Shaul, and also Yohainasan, now his name changed it from Yoshua to Yohainasan, but he's also again ben Shaul, interesting, twice, right? And Yeravam ben Navat, see his name is changing already, and Yonah ben Amitai, they're all Minitzut Zechad, from one spark. Okay. Well, Vasayev hu Mashiach ben Yosef, and at the end he is the Messiah, son of Joseph. K'diisa b'Yalkut Shmoni Melachim, like is in Yalkut Shmoni Melachim. U'p'tois v'sbava Metzia, Oisei Hatinoik ben Tzarfit Mashiach ben Yosef. That in Bava Metzia it says that child, the son of Tzarfit or Tzarfit, is that French? I don't know, or is that a person? Tzarfit was Mashiach ben of Yosef. Tamar, Malkas Sheba, the queen of Sheba, maybe. Rachav ben Hazona, Rachav the prostitute. Minitzut Zechad, they were one spark. Chava, almost done, and then we're going to see the footnotes. Chava, Sarah, Rivka, Rachel, Leah, Minitzut Zechad, one spark, okay? Cool. Should we see this one also, and then footnotes? Rabbi Freida de Sanhedrin Parak Chelek, in Tractate Sanhedrin Parak Chelek, this Rabbi Freida, the Matzah Roshai Shel Yoyakam, that he found the head of Yoyakam, V'achnisa b'chedra, and he put it in his head, in his room, Vishtai Sreifa, and his wife Sarfa burned it, maybe. Rabbi Freida hu tikun Yoyakam v'lachin chasalav. Rabbi Freida was a rectification of Yoyakam, and therefore he had mercy on him. V'ishtai minitzot Asalyahu hasoina zera hamalka, and his wife was a spark of Atilyahu hasoina, the hated one, zera hamelucha, the seed of the kingship. L'kayim asher kasiv aleha, to fulfill what's written about her. Zois v'oid acheres, this and also others, I don't know. Hagam ki amarnu, also like we said, ki Rabbi Chutzpis hu galgulai. Rabbi Chutzpis is his reincarnation. Okay, so let's go back up and let's try to read it with the footnotes maybe. From here, this is where we started, right? So it said Rabbi Pinchas ben Yair. I have a footnote here. Tuf Kuf Samach Beis. We start. Our first footnote is here. Tuf Kuf Samach Beis. So Ayin Ha'ara Reishnun Dalet. See the footnote 254. We're not going to go find that now because we're already here in 4, 6. You know, should we go up to 2? Are we going to find where we're up to? We could come but do that later, maybe. Screenshots, remember? Okay. Okay. So, I remember that, hopefully. Okay, fine. But Chesed L'Avraham, it's a book. With Yochanan Mitzaka and Rabbi Akiva Hayu Shnei Zeruos. So in the book Chesed L'Avraham, it says Rabbi Yochanan Mitzaka and Rabbi Akiva were two arms, right and left, Yeminu small. The Moshe Me'urav and Bekayim. Oh, the right and left of Moshe that were mixed up in Kayim. Therefore, their years were 120 years. Therefore, Moshe wanted that the Torah should be given to Rabbi Akiva. Ayin, something. Simen Samach Gimel v'al. I don't know. Haseder Adoris ba'Erich. Pinchas ben Ur, because of the tzarich iyon acheret Rabbi Pinchas ben Yer hayabod bedar Rabbi echayu nitzitzechad. How they one spark if they're on the same generation? So it needs clarification how it works. Interesting, right? See footnote 13 and something and the Sefer Shemen HaTov. In the Sefer Daf Kuf Mem Ches, Hashem Rabbi Yisrael Sruk, Alai Gilgol. Oh, Eli is Gilgol Aaron HaKohen. That Eli was a Gilgol of Aaron HaKohen. Kibel Oinshoi Mimasa Egel. He received his punishment from the Masa of the golden calf, the action of the golden calf. And a proof for this thing, Davar Kihu Amar, because he said, Parkai Nizme Hazav Asher Ba'azne Nasheichem, because he said, take out the golden rings that are in the ears of your wives, I think, or nose of your wives. Therefore, it was broken from his parakta. Was broken from his. I'm not sure. It was a hinted to this ki metzino shachata arin v'masego. Even though his intention was for heaven, however, in his actions there was a sin. We don't find the verses that he was punished. And we find that Eli Cohen died in a misa that was snatched, sudden. I don't know the lie. We don't find that. What did he sin? He was a righteous tzaddik. It was in the reincarnation that passed. And it was also hinted. When they mentioned the Arain of God, and he fell from his chair. Arain is Aaron. Aaron, isn't that smart? So because it was Gilgal, Aaron. Wow, I love this. Yo, this class was worth it just for this, no? That's cool. It says in the verse, when it was mentioned to Eli HaKohen, he's also a Kohen, right? And Aaron's also Aaron HaKohen. When it was mentioned to him that the Aaron of God was taken, he fell off his chair and he had a sudden death, but he didn't deserve to, other than it's because it says of Aaron. Aaron for Arain, it's Aaron. Okay. Ramaz l'shviras haluchas. It's hinting to the breaking of the luchot. Asher haya b'sibasai, which was his fault. Oh my. Ve'al hipil atzmai min hakisei. Therefore, he fell himself from the. He made himself fall from the chair. Lekabel Einsheit, to receive his punishment. V'chigdashti ani, and I mechadesh, I make new, an idea maybe, ki Aaron b'mispar katan, ke'eli b'mispar katan. But Aaron and Eli both have in the mispar katan the same mispar katan. So let's try to illustrate. Oh, whoops. Let's try to illustrate what is a mispar katan. Eli and Aharon. Let's try to do this if we can. Eli ayin lamed yod is 70, but mispar katan is going to be 7. Lamed is 30, but mispar katan is going to be 3. And yod is 10, but in mispar katan is going to be 1. So that's Eli, 1, 3, and 7. And Eli and Aharon, Aleph, Hey, Reish, Nun. Aharon is going to be 1 for Aleph. Hey is going to be... am I spelling Aharon right? How does he write it here? Aharon, yeah. 1 is... that wasn't how it was spelled in the... was it when it says Aaron? Aaron, okay. It doesn't say Aharon, it says Aharon. But it's a Vav and a Hey. It's very similar. Aaron and Aharon. Okay, it's close enough, you know. I don't know if that was that what he was saying. I think so. It's what I'm saying, you know. So anyways, Aharon, Hey is 5. Reish is going to be 2 for 200. And Nun is going to be 5 for 50. So it's 5, 2, 5, 1. And 1, 3, 7. So 1, 3, and 7. 1 and 3 is 4. 4 and 7 is 11, which is going to be 1 and 1, which is 2. And Aharon is 5, 2, which is 10, plus 1. It's 11, plus 2 is 13, which is 1, plus 3. I don't know how he's getting it. I don't know what he's doing. Mispar Katan. Someone help me out here. Can we try again? Let's try again. Let's try again. Let's do... it's just a little difficult. Let's try again. Aharon. So here it's Aharon, you see? Aharon. It's going to be 1, 5, 200, and 50. So 256, right? 256. Add that up, it's 7 plus 6 is 13. And 13. Okay. And Eli is here. 70 plus 30 plus 10. 30 plus 10. So it's 110. It's 110, which is 2 when you add it up. I don't know. If someone can help me do the mispar katan, but at least we're trying to learn what mispar katan is, right? Chadashti ani ki Aaron b'mispar katan ke'eli b'mispar katan. They equal. Oh, maybe I'm missing the kaf. It's not Eli b'mispar katan. It's ke'eli b'mispar katan. It's like Eli b'mispar katan. Maybe if you add a kaf, I don't know. Ayin hara shinyu. Look at footnote 310. So I'm gonna save that for later too. I don't know if at the time we'll get to it. It's the right time, you know. Okay. Hope this is interesting to you all. He says Ayin Samach Dalet. Okay, Ayin's a lot of stuff. I had this. Ubelkuti Torah. Eshes Yechezkel, the wife of Yechezkel, Haisa to Uma Yisera Shel Hevel. The wife of Yechezkel was the other twin of Hevel. What? I don't know. Ubechesed la'Avram hashnei tumais, and in the Chesed Avram it says the two twins shall Hevel him soid tzipora ubasya bas pare. The two twins of Hevel, which I don't know who's Hevel, is a kind of Hevel. It was she had twins, and now we're saying it's the secret of Tzipora and of Basya bas paro. You want to know about that? You see this and this. Save that for later. Okay. And Yechezkel also was married to one of them. What? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yaakov Ruvani, B'Shem Gale Razia, Hevel Nisgalgal B'Noach. Hevel came back in Noach. And after that, Niskalgal b'Shem v'Yafes shahayu neshamos achas. That he came as Shem and Yafes were one soul. Interesting. Avraham sorry. It says Bilam hu hara shel Hevel. Bilam was the evil of Hevel. Moshe hu atay shel Hevel. Moshe was the good of Hevel. Interesting. See Samach Lamed Tes. Another interesting one to see. How many did we save so far? 4. Who's going to remind me to do all that? Again, Simach Kaf Lamed Tes also. Let's see more. I've seen more. Okay, there's more to see though. With Kunei Zahar, it says Iskalgal b'Noach Shem Yafes. He was Iskalgal in Noach Shem and Yafes. B'Chesed Avram it says Shem v'Noach u'Moshe Kulam Sharish Echad. Shem, Noach, and Moshe are all one Yitzotz. One source, one root. They mitzad chesed shel Hevel, and they're the chesed of Hevel. V'zasayid ki min hamayim mishisiu, and that's what's a secret. It says from the water, he was drawn. He was drawn from the water, which I guess the water is chesed. Is that interesting? V'heim, V'heim mitzad hachesed shel Hevel. V'zasayid ki min hamayim mishisehu. From the water, he was drawn. What's the water? Is the water the chesed? That's related. Could share that. Okay. Zesayid ve'ata amarta yad, and that's a secret of it. Now, and you said yaditicha b'shaim. You will know with the name. V'gamatzat tachen ba'inei, and you found chen in my eye. Chen, Noach, and Shem. Oh, so we see Noach, right, in the word chen. V'gam matzata chen. Oh, v'gam matzata chen be'inai. It also says v'noach matzasi chen be'inai. No, I think. Anyways, but you see chen is Noach, right, and they're both finding chen be'inai. I think so. It's another reference, double. I think is that right? And got v'hem mitzad chesed shel Hevel. Okay, no, sorry. V'gam matzata chen be'inai. It's the secret of the two verses, I think. There's verses. So one is v'ata amarta yidaticha b'shem. He knows shame. Something. They all come from chesed, I guess. V'ata amarta yidaticha b'shem. Maybe that's das. Oh, here you see das. I don't know. Shem v'gam matzat chen be'inai. So Noach matzat chen. I don't know. Okay, who Gilgal Moshe b'Shem v'Noach, and it's the Gilgal of the reincarnation of Moshe in the b'Shem v'Noach, and Shem and Noach. Ayin Yalkut Ruveni. Okay, but Likutei Torah, ani Chatancha Yisrael. I am your father-in-law. No, I am your son-in-law. Yisrael. I don't know. Roshei Tevis Achi. It's a Roshei Tevis. You take the first letter of each of that word. Ani Chatancha Yisrael. It spells out Achi, your brother, or my brother. Say my brother. Ki Moshe hu Hevel, because Moshe is Hevel. Yisrael Gilgal and Kayin Achiv. And Yisro is his brother, because Yisro is Kayin, a Gilgal. Moshe is Havel, Yisro is Kayin. So when he says, Ani Chatancha, Yisro, when he says, I am Chatancha, your father-in-law Yisro, that spells out Achi, because I'm your brother. I'm Kayin, your Havel. But Kayin, right, it says, Yisro, Gilgal, Kayin, Achiv. But Kayin, Kfar, Bedinin. V'amar leis din v'leis dayan. V'kayin kfar badinin. V'amar, and he said leis din v'leis dayan. There's no judge and there's no judger. There's no judgment and there's no judger. There's no judge. V'chidesh ata parshas hashiloini. What? No, sorry. Chidesh ata parshas dinin v'ata techaze. So now it's coming to be Mechadesh, the parsha to make the parsha of dinin, of laws, and you will see. I don't know. Maybe there's a parsha in the Torah about or I don't know. Maybe he's telling us. We will see. I don't know. Ayin ha'arash. Look at Shin Nun Zayin. Okay. Shin Nun Zayin. ובכלי יקר מלאכים Achya Hashiloni Nisgalgal Rabbi Shimon ben Yochai. Achya Hashiloni, I think he was the student of, or the teacher of, student of Elisha maybe? I don't know. Eliyahu? The teacher of Eliyahu? I don't know. Someone related there, I think. Achya Hashiloni, Achya from Shiloh. He was Nisgalgal Rabbi Shimon ben Yochai. He came back as Rabbi Shimon ben Yochai. Like Kaper, to be Mechaper, to bring atonement. Ha'aven, the sin of Shachasam L'Yeravam La'avoid Avodah Zarah, because he signed on Yeravam to serve Avodah Zarah. I don't understand what that means. Lachen Jeroboam. Lachen Amar Rabbi Shimon ben Yochai. Therefore, Rabbi Shimon ben Yochai said, "Yecholni lahatzil es kol ha'olam ad achshav." I would have been able to save the whole world until now. V'mischaber achia imi, if you connect me with achia hashilani. Ad Saif Kol Adaris, until all the generations we could save. I guess. I am see Bereshis Rabbah. V'Yushalmi Brachos. V'Kach Haya B'Tzar Ma'ara L'Kaper, and therefore he was in the pain of the cave Taton for Yerovam, signing on Yerovam as a Chiyav Shiloni. Okay. Something interesting. See, Bereshis Rabbah and Yushalmi Brachos. Okay. Okay, fine. Ube'emek HaMelech Rabbi Shimon ben Yochai Dogmas Moshe. It says Rabbi Shimon ben Yochai was like a copy or a form of Moshe. Achlari Besoid, not in secret. Zihara Ililae de Moshe Bepam Rishona, shined or was warned on him the Moshe Bepam Rishona the first time. I don't know what that means. Rak bevchinas neshama shahayalai. Only in an aspect of the neshama that he had beluchais shniyos, in the second luchais. Amnam tchila haya Rabbi Shimon ben Yochai lamata, but first Rabbi Shimon ben Yochai was on bottom. V'achar Allah b'madrega as Moshe, after he came up to the madrega Moshe. Ayin sham, see there. Kasav b'soifak jamal sefer zar, at the end of the introduction to sefer zar, daki Rabbi Shimon ben Yochai alav hashalem hayanitzitz Moshe Rabbeinu alav hashalem v'dare hayu Chinas Dardea, and his generation was an aspect of the Dardea, which is the generation that received the Torah. Well, I believe. And therefore the Torah, I'm sorry, the Torah also, but Sefer Hazayah starts with the word Bereish. Shuhu Rashi Tevais Rabbi Shimon ben Yochai. It's Rashi Tevais Rabbi Shimon ben Yochai. It's also like Bereishis, no? Almost, yeah. It's missing an Aleph and a Taf, no? V'lechein zachar Rabbi Shimon ben Yochai. Rabbi Shimon ben Yochai was a zochar lira ismales dar hamidbar, to see the level of the generation of the desert. Keniskar b'zar shalach lecha, like it says in Zohar Parsha Shalach lecha, etc. V'lechein asa sifra d'tzinusa. Therefore, he made his sefer d'tzinusa, one of the books that Rabbi Shimon ben Yochai wrote. Chavesha prakim. Can I get chamisha chumshei Torah? 5 books connected to 5 books of Torah. He ran away, therefore, from the Caesar. Shimon Shagina Yarag, because when he said that Shimon will be killed, Shimon Shagina, I don't know what that means. Like Moses escaped from Paro, and there in the desert he comprehended, he grasped his completeness. So too Rabbi Shimon ben Yochai grasped his completion in the cave, from Midbar, in the desert. the Lord of Lord. Kisham Nigla Elav, because there was revealed to him Elohim. Ubesefer Kol Yaakov, and there it says Nishmas Kain Lo Nishlama BeYisrael Kol Kach. The soul of Kain wasn't so much completed in Yisro, in Jethro. V'achar Yisro Babi Rabbi Shimon ben Yochai Tikuna, and therefore after Yisro came in Rabbi Shimon bar Yochai as his rectification. Adkan Lashani, there from end quote. Sheshama Me'Eliyahu, because he heard from Elijah. V'hevirayim Yizar Kachim, and he brought a proof from Zohar, Parshas Kachim. Asa Baitzina Kedisha Linashka Le Yade Chule. It says the Baitzina Kedisha, the holy, flame, I don't know what that means, came to kiss his hand. And some Samach Pehel, it's a bunch of things, okay, and this, see that, this is okay. Bechesed Ava, it says Tamar Malkas Shiva Tamar, who was that she pretended to be like the prostitute, her daughter-in-law of Yehuda, right? No, something like that. Malchus Sheba, and the queen of Sheba. She married Solomon. No, I don't know. For Rachav, and Rachav, who said was the prostitute, I don't know. Hey, Gilgal was one Gilgal, one cycle, one reincarnation. V'hainu, Rashi Tevos Shel Tamar, and there the Rashi Tevos, the first letter of each word of Tamar. How? I don't know. The three of them happened to them one thing. Shehine Tamar Yalda Tumim, because I think it says Shehine, I think that behold Tamar gave birth to twins. God Malka Sheba Yalda Mishloim Shnayim. Yeah, also Malka Queen of Sheba gave birth from Solomon too. V'Rachav Hatzila Shnei Hashluchim Miraglim, and Rachav saved two messengers that were spies. So it's like she birthed them? I don't know. It's interesting. Very interesting, no? One gave birth to twins. One gave birth to two. And one saved two. So Rivka Rachel. Okay, no, we need to write in the footnotes. Okay. Tzarech Lamer is a kinoi de Rabbi Freda. We have to say the elders of Rabbi Freda. I don't know. Tzarech Lamer is a kinoi de Rabbi Freda. I don't know. Okay. Okay, I think we're good. But we could read this. Rabbi Elazar ben Azariah, which was from the Yotzei spirit, Suah Shabin Karneha Chule, that he was from those who went out from between her horns. Which is Tufkuf Tzamach Tes. Let's see what that means. You have to look at Shabbat. Probably tractate Shabbat. Okay. I don't know. He Tikunish is Korach. He's the rectification of the wife of Korach. Oh, sorry, not Rabbi Yochanan ben Azariah, but Parasa Yishol Rabbi Elazar ben Azariah. Wow, the cow. What the hell? What? Yo, what? The cow of Rabbi Elazar ben Azariah, that he was the going out with a string between his horns, and you have to look where that's talked about in Talmud Shabbat. He's a tikkun of the wife of Korach. He's a rectification of the wife of Korach. V'haisa nisana eitza letalisa shel techeles lebala uleadasai le'ar. And it was she that gave the eitzah, the idea, the advice to the talit of techelet. The talit is like the garment of the talit, with the four-cornered garment of techelet, which techelet is like the bluish color. Lebala, to her husband, and to his encampment. Le'ar, to what? To awaken, to like instigate, maybe. Or tzua shebin karneha, and the string between her horns. Ramaz la'arba kinafay satalis. It alludes to the four corners of the talis, shenikram karnes, which are called karnes. Okay, did you get that? The cow of Rabbi Elazar ben Azariah that had a string between its horns in the Talmud? That's a rectification of the wife of Korach. Confused. Let's read those footnotes because that's mad funny. You can't tell me that's not mad funny. You ever heard of such a thing? The cow? Okay. Kesed of Gored Bal Seder Adoris She Mikavin Yerushalmi Shabbos. It's intending of the Yerushalmi. You have to read it in the Gemara Yerushalmi, not Bavli. Parasai Hainu Ishtoi, because his cow was his wife. What? Right? His cow was the Parasai Hainu Ishtoi. His cow, the Rabbi Elazar ben Azariah, was whose wife? Was Korach's wife. Oh, because maybe he was Korach. I mean, his wife was his cow. I don't know. Sanhedrin, Kofir Aleph. Okay, I don't know. Interesting. We have to. Someone has to look more into this. Okay. Cool. I think we could stop here for now. Let me know what you think. I love feedback. I love sponsorships. Whatever you want. Love your feedback. Tell me what you think.